Good morning. Today's presentation is based on your first unit. The previous discussion, that previous video, that I completed your normal distribution and the entire theoretical distribution is over. Now we will move with the first unit of your syllabus, that is introduction of data. What is data? Data is the raw information, right? Data is the raw information which is used for your the investigation purpose. That is the meaning of data. Then what is data collection actually? What is the data collection? Data collection is the term used to describe a process of preparing and collecting data for your the investigation purpose, for your research purpose, right? So the data collection is what? Data collection is a term used to describe a process of preparing and collecting the data or gathering the data for the purpose of investigation or research. The purpose of investigation, research are the different purpose. It may be any the reason, but it is collected. That is the collection of data. So if you see that this is the second one, systematic gathering of data. What is the main part of collection? Not only collecting the information, that collected information must be systematically, the collection is required, that gathering of data for particular purpose from various sources. So the collection is done in the various sources that has been systematically observed, recorded and organized. That is the concept of the data collection. Data are the basic input. If you see that data are actually, these are the basic input. Data are actually the basic input for any kind of the investigation, for any kind of the conducting the research. That is take the good decision in your business process. So these are the information of the collection of data. Collection of data is the systematic way of preparing the collection of data and gathering data for the various purposes. It may be recording, observing and organizing. That is the concept of the data. Move to the next thing now. Purpose of data collection. What are the main purpose of collecting data? The purpose of data collection is maybe for various reasons. Various reasons means for what? For example, to obtain the information, to get the information for the purpose, for any purpose, or you collect the information for your the future purpose, or to make the good decision purpose, you need the data. Whatever to pass the information from your hand to another person, for that purpose you need to collect the data. So these are the reasons or purpose of collection of the data. Move to the next one now. The classification of data, right? Which one? The classification of data. The data can be classified to main sources or sources of data or collection of data. One is very important, is primary, more popular, and the second one is secondary. So these are the two, the main the source or kinds or types of classification of data. Okay, move to the one by one now. Primary data. What is primary data? So you just note this one. You write it by listening me. Primary data are those data which are collected by the investigator for his own purpose. Right? I will repeat you once again. Primary data are those data which are collected by supervisor or investigator for his own purpose, right? And these data are the first hand data, right? Fresh data or original data, right? Now move to the one by one point now. So the first point, what it says that data which are collected from the field under the control and supervision of an investigator, Then number two, primary data means original data that has been collected specially for the purpose of mind. third one. This type data are generally fresh and collected for the first time. I think I said that. It is useful for current the studies. At present, what you need for the study. Say for example, if I go for the present status of the Indian the population or Indian social survey, then I need the social survey. If I need the social survey of the India, then I need to go for the present population of the particular place. Not example 5 years back, 10 years back, last, not like that. Present, if I need to study, then I need to go for the present information. Then for example, your own questionnaires, your own collection method, your own supervision, your own the direct method, that is example interview, supervision, observations, like that. Move to the next one now. So these are the contents for the primary one. Then move to the next one. Primary research methods and techniques. What are the different kinds of methods are there in the primary? Right? In the primary, what are the different types of primary methods are there? Right? So move to the one by one. So in the primary, quantitative is there, qualitative is there. Quantitative means ಇಲ್ಲಿ numbers ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತವೆ numbers ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ ನಂಬರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ it is not in number like that. Example, the male and female, right, height and weight is qualitative data. So move to the one by one. First one, which one? The quantitative data. Which one? We will move to the first one, primary, the quantitative data. So quantitative data. In the quantitative, what are the different types? Survey methods are there, and in survey, personal interview, as I said, the personal interview, mail, the household survey, you visit the house and collect the information from there only, like that census survey made by the government of India, telephone, web, fax, right? In the second case, experiments are there, mechanical observations are there, simulations are there. So these are the different kinds of the quantitative data. Then move to the qualitative now. Which one? Qualitative data. Right? In the qualitative, what are different types? Focus groups, individual depth, human observations, case studies. Write that. So these are the things you need to write each name and write the two lines for that. That is enough for the solution or answer for this method. We will go for the next slide. You may getting that clearly, the one by one. So move to the next one now. So quantitative and qualitative information. In quantitative, based on numbers, as I said that numbers, 56, example 56%, example 18 years, like that. In quantitative, as I said that the why, when, and the how, as example male, female, like that. So these kind of information that you are getting in the quantitative and qualitative information. Move to the next one now. In the primary category, quantitative research or data, numerical informations are there. Which one? Numerical, statistical, reliable, projectable, or the broader. So in a numerical means numbers are there. Statistical means statistical data you are using, like that. So that was the base of the first one. Move to the next one now. The next one, quantitative research category, that is simple sampling method, random sampling method. This was the example for you, only for knowledge, right? This research concept not comes to you. Then move to the next one now. Quantitative research categories, these are the things that just you work out on this. Quota sampling, qualitative research, common techniques, right? Next, methods of observation method. In the observation method, which one is the different category? You see that observation, personal interview, telephone interview, mail survey, right? So these are the area that you need to go for the methods. The methods are very important for your exam. Observation, personal, telephone, mail survey. We will go with the one by one the